Hey y'all, so I just made a video about immortality and I wanted to say more about that. Last year at this time, I was making a lot of videos about accepting death and death medicine, and I was visualizing my own death and funeral over and over again. And I was even had a program called Death Medicine where I was guiding clients through a process of facing and planning their funeral and accepting death. And this year, I was told that we can be immortal in the bodies. And I had so much accepted my own death and did so much practice around that it really came as a surprise to me when I started to get these immortality codes. Like it hit me from several different sources within a few days, and it wasn't even something that I was really trying for. And then I actually began to be shown the science of it from multiple different angles. And I also want to say that this portal where I am, they used to do human sacrifices, and it's a really potent portal for evolution and transformation. And I've been holding the grid here, and I have been expelling the dark forces. And when they were doing human sacrifices here, they were worshiping the same deities that control Hollywood and control the governments. So these are negative entities that feed off of human life force. But as we expel these entities from the planet, a whole new reality is available to us. And so I think probably the first step of learning immortality codes or unlocking the science of immortality within us is accepting death and not being afraid of death. But then once you do that, then things start to open. Things start to open up. And there's several sources of how this information has been coming to me, and I can share some of that with you. But the main source is the person who brought the DMT breathwork through from interdimensional being. FBI shut him down for working on immortality. And it's immortality in the body. I'm not talking about transferring your consciousness to AI. I'm talking about anatomical immortality. Also in the book, The Sophia Code, in the Hathor and Isis chapters, they actually unravel some of the science behind immortality. It's now being released also that the hieroglyphs are actually in Egypt are actually teaching humans how to their light body and to stay immortal. So to be immortal, we have to actually it's in the body, but our body goes through a transformation. And I have been experiencing this transformation, but super low level still. I mean, it's all happening so fast, and it's a physical change. So for me, the changes I've been noticing directly is just that I've been eating less, and I just have way more abilities, just receiving so much information all the time. So I'm having to just ground a lot and integrate. But I think that is the way also, is being way more slowed down and just trusting the universe is providing in every moment. And yeah, so if you want to learn more about all of these superpowers, and if you want to just help condition your vessel for all these changes that are happening and see whatever kind of unique superpowers you're bringing online and just support that process, then I'm having my avatar activation community, and we are going to be systematically clearing the 12 chakra system. And that's going to be clearing all trauma from the emotional body, which will free you up to be linking up with your Christ avatar self. Because the emotional body causes swirling and patterns and karma. But when you clear the emotional charge, everything becomes neutral and everything just becomes straight information. And so that's how that works. I'm excited to be on this journey with you all. Thanks for tuning in,